Tonight I come to you just as I am, tired in my thoughts, quiet in my body, carrying more than I should have carried alone. The day is finally over, and I don't need to hold it anymore. I feel how my mind keeps trying to fix everything, to understand what comes next, to replay what already passed. But right now I don't want answers, I just want rest in your presence. So I breathe slowly, and with every breath I let something go. I let go of the pressure to control tomorrow. I let go of the fear of making the wrong choice. I let go of the weight of things I cannot change. God, tonight I place my life gently into your hands, not with force, not with words full of effort, but with a quiet surrender from my heart. You see what I don't see, you know what I don't understand. I don't need to have it all figured out to trust you. I don't need to see the whole path to take this step of rest. You're already there ahead of me, holding what is coming. As the night surrounds me, I allow my thoughts to slow down. I don't chase them anymore, I don't fight them, I simply let them pass and return my focus to you. You are steady when my emotions are not. You are calm when my heart feels restless. And even when I feel unsure, your love does not change. So tonight I choose to stop striving, I choose to stop carrying what belongs to you. I place my worries at your feet, one by one, gently, without rushing. I trust your timing. Even when waiting feels heavy, I trust your plan. Even when it looks different than I expected, I trust that you are working in ways I cannot see right now. As my body relaxes, let my spirit rest as well. Let my breathing grow deeper, my muscles soften, my thoughts become quieter. There is nothing I need to prove tonight, nothing I need to fix, nothing I need to solve. I am safe here with you. So I let go, and I rest, knowing you are near. God, tonight I come a little quieter than before. My body is here resting, but my heart is still learning how to slow down. There are things I don't understand, questions without answers, paths that feel unclear. And I confess, sometimes I wish you would explain everything to me. I wish I could see the outcome before I trust the process. I wish I could know the ending before I let myself rest. But tonight I choose something different. I choose to rest, even without understanding. I don't need to figure it all out right now. I don't need to solve tomorrow before I sleep tonight. I don't need clarity to be held by your peace. So I gently release the need to know. I release the habit of overthinking. I release the voice inside me that keeps asking what if, when you are inviting me to simply be still. God, you see the full picture, I only see a small moment. You see the beginning and the end. Well, I stand right here in between, and that is okay. I don't have to carry what only you can hold. As the night grows quieter, I allow my thoughts to slow their pace. I don't chase them anymore. I don't analyze them. I let them drift away like clouds passing through the dark sky. I remind myself softly, you are faithful, you are patient, you are never rushed. Nothing about my life is laid in your hands. Nothing is forgotten, nothing is overlooked. So even when my mind wants certainty, I choose trust. Even when my heart wants reassurance, I choose rest. I place the unknown gently into your care. The unanswered prayers, the open doors, the closed ones I still don't understand. I don't need to fight the silence. I don't need to fill the quiet with worry. Your presence is already here, steady and calm, holding me through the night. As my breathing becomes slower, let my thoughts become softer. Let the tension leave my body, let my shoulders relax, let my jaw unclench. I am allowed to rest tonight, even without answers, even without clarity, even without control, because you are here, and that is enough. So I settle into this moment, wrapped in your peace, resting without understanding, trusting without effort, sleeping in the safety of your care. God, the night is quiet now, but my thoughts are still moving. They circle the same worries, the same memories, the same questions that don't rest easily. So I come to you gently, not to ask for answers, but to ask for calm. And notice my breathing as it slows in and out. And with every breath I invite your peace a little deeper inside me. I don't need to chase every thought. I don't need to follow every fear. I don't need to reject the day anymore. This moment is enough. God, you know how loud my mind can be. You know how easily it fills with noise. So tonight I'll let you take that weight from me. I place my thoughts into your care one by one, without judgment, without resistance. When worries try to return, I don't fight them. I simply turn back to you. I let your presence become my focus, steady and quiet, like a soft light in the darkness. I remind myself gently, I am not in danger. I am not falling behind. I am held. Nothing needs my attention right now. Nothing needs to be solved tonight. Tomorrow can wait. As the music flows softly, let my mind follow its stillness. Let the rhythm of my thoughts slow down. Let the spaces between words grow wider. Let silence feel safe again. God, I release the habit of overthinking. I release the urge to stay alert. I release the feeling that rest must be earned. I allow my thoughts to soften, like waves settling after a long day. They rise and they fall and they drift away. My body feels heavier, not resting. I release the urge to scale it. I release the feeling I'm raised, lost fear. and they drift away. My body feels heavier, more relaxed, supported by the quiet of the night. My forehead softens, my eyes rest, my jaw loosens. I don't need to guard myself here. I don't need to stay awake inside my mind. You are watching over me. So I let the noise fade. I let bitter dialogue slow. I let the quiet cool closer. With you beside me, stillness is not empty. It is full of peace. And as my thoughts blow fewer, my breathing. God, the night continues to unfold quietly, and I feel myself sinking a little deeper into rest. The world feels farther away now, and your presence feels closer. Here are promises I've heard before, words I've read, truths I know with my mind. But tonight, I don't wanna hold them tightly. I wanna rest inside them. I don't need to repeat them again and again. I don't need to convince myself. I don't need to strive to believe harder. Your promises don't depend on my effort. So I let them surround me gently, like a warm blanket in the quiet of the night. I allow them to settle into my heart without force, without pressure, without expectation. God, you have promised to be near. You've promised to carry what I cannot. You've promised peace, not as the world gives, but the kind that stays even when things feel uncertain. Tonight I don't analyze those words. I don't question how or when. I simply allow them to be true as I rest here with you. If my thoughts wander, I bring them back softly, not with effort, but with trust. I remind myself quietly not alone. I am not forgotten. I am being held. Your promises are steady. When my emotions shift, they remain the same. Even when I feel unsure, they don't rush me. They don't demand anything from me. As the music flows slowly, I let my body relax even more. My breathing becomes deeper. My heartbeat steadies. The tension I didn't realize I was holding begins to melt away. God, I don't need to grasp the future tonight. I don't need to prepare for tomorrow. I trust that you will meet me there when the time comes. Right now, I choose to stay here, resting in what you have already spoken, allowing peace to guard my heart. The sleep draws closer. There is nothing missing in this moment, nothing unfinished, nothing I need to fix. Your promises are enough for this night, enough for this breath, enough for this quiet space. So I settle in, wrapped in your faithfulness, letting go of effort, letting go of worry, resting fully in you. And as my thoughts become fewer and my body grows still, I drift gently towards sleep, held by promises that do not fade in the dark. Carving my fears deeper now, and my body knows it is safe to slow down. The hours ahead are quiet, and I don't need to rush through them. There are moments when waiting feels heavy, when time feels slow and uncertain. I've wondered if I am late, if I've missed something, if life should look different by now. But tonight I lay those thoughts down. I don't want to measure my life against clocks or seasons. that you are never late. God, your timing does not hurry, it does not forget, it does not overcry prayers or silent tears. Even when I feel paused, you are still moving. Even when I feel stuck, you are still working gently beneath the surface. So tonight I release my impatience, I release the virtue to arrive somewhere quickly. I release the fear that weighing these things left behind. I remind myself softly, nothing meant for me will pass me by. Nothing meant to grow will be rushed. As the music continues slowly, I allow my heart to soften toward the way. I stop resisting the season, I stop questioning its words. God of rest is what I need before the next step. I accept it. The stillness is where you are shaping me. I trust it. I don't need to see results tonight. I don't need progress to fall asleep. I don't need signs to prove that your presence is already here, quiet and faithful, holding me in this moment. As my breathing becomes slower, I let go of timelines and expectations. I let my shoulders relax, I let my thoughts loosen their grip. I am not behind, I am not forgotten. I'm exactly where I need to be. In your care, God, I trust your timing with my life. I don't need to force what will unfold naturally in its proper time. So I settle into the night, accepting this moment as enough. I allow rest to come without pills. I allow sleep to arrive without fear. And as my body grows by you, and my thoughts grow through. God, the night feels calm around me now, and my thoughts no longer need to travel so far ahead. Tomorrow is still waiting, but it doesn't need my attention right now. There have been many times when I try to live in the future, imagining what might happen, preparing for things that haven't arrived, and it left me tired before the day even began. So tonight I choose a softer way. I choose to stay here in this quiet moment and let tomorrow rest in your hands. I don't need to predict what's coming. I don't need to guard myself against every possibility. I don't need to carry tomorrow into this night. God, you are already there. You are present in what comes next, just as much as you are present with me now. Nothing will surprise you. Nothing will overwhelm you. So I gently release my future to you. The plans I've made, the hopes I hold, the uncertainties that still feel open, I place them down carefully, without fear, without urgency, trusting that you will hold them with wisdom and care. As the music flows slowly, I feel my body sink deeper into rest. My breathing grows quieter, my mind grows softer. I don't need to stay alert anymore. I don't need to prepare. This night is for rest. God, if tomorrow brings change, you will meet me there. If it brings weight, and you will give me grace. If it brings answers, I will receive them in their time. Right now, I allow myself to be here, safe in the present moment, held by your steady presence. I let go of the habit of anticipation. I let go of imagining every outcome. I let go of the fear of the unknown. The future does not belong to my worries. It belongs to you. As my thoughts become fewer, I feel peace settle in my chest. The quiet feels gentle now, not empty, but full of reassurance. There is nothing I need to plan tonight, nothing I need to decide, nothing I need to prepare for. I can sleep knowing that while I rest, you remain awake, watching over every detail of my life. So I allow my body to relax completely. I allow my mind to rest fully. I place tomorrow into your care, and I stay here, breathing slowly, resting deeply, trusting you enough to sleep in peace. God, the night feels softer now, and my heart feels less guarded than before. There is a gentleness in this moment. It tells me I don't need to hold myself together anymore. So many days I tried to be enough on my own. I try to stay strong, I try to do things right, and even when I rest, I sometimes carry guilt for stopping. But tonight I let that go. I don't wanna rest, I don't wanna deserve peace. I simply wanna receive what you give freely. That your grace meets me here, exactly as I am, not improved, not perfected, not stronger than yesterday, just honest, just tired, just present. I allow myself to rest without explaining myself, without justifying my limits, without replaying my mistakes. Your grace does not accuse me, it does not rush me, it does not remind me of what I lack. It holds me quietly and tells me I am safe. As the music flows tender, I feel my breathing deeper, my chest loosens, my body no longer resists. Grace covers the thoughts that feel messy. It covers the emotions that don't have clear names. It covers the parts of me that feel fragile tonight. I don't need to hide from you. I don't need to fix myself first. Your presence already feels like home. As the night grows deeper, I stop measuring myself. I stop comparing. I stop evaluating my worth. I am enough here, not because of what I've done, but because I am held by you. God, let this grace settle into me like a soft light in the dark. Let it quiet my inner voice. Let it soften my heart. There is nothing I need to prove, nothing I need to earn, nothing I need to repay. So I rest without doubt, without effort, without fear. I allow sleep to come naturally, wrapped in grace that does not fade, trusting that I am loved even in my stillness, even in my weakness, even as I drift into rest. God, the night feels settled now, and my heart feels quieter than it did before. There is a calm around me, and a calm beginning to live inside me. I notice how the noise has faded, the worries are farther away, the tension has loosened its grip, and in this stillness, your peace feels close and gentle. This peace does not rush in, it does not demand attention, it simply stays steady and calm, like a soft presence beside me. God, I don't need to hold on tightly tonight. I don't need to guard my heart. I don't need to stay alert. Your peace is enough to slowly I feel this peace move through my body. It settles in my chest, softens my shoulders. It quiets the space behind my eyes where thoughts used to race. Nothing is pressing me now, nothing is calling my name, nothing needs to be answered. I allow myself to rest inside this calm you give. God, when my mind tries to return to worry, I gently come back to this moment, to this breath, to this quiet reassurance that you are here. Your peace doesn't depend on circumstances. It doesn't disappear in the dark, it stays with me. Even as my awareness fades, I don't need to understand it, I don't need to explain it. I only need to receive it as my breathing becomes slower. This peace feels deeper. It guards my heart gently, without effort, without strain. I feel safe enough to let go completely, safe enough to stop thinking, safe enough to fall asleep. God, let this peace remain through every hour of the night. Let it stay close while my body rests and my mind grows quiet. If I wake for a moment, let peace greet me again. If my thoughts stir briefly, let peace guide me back to rest. There is no fear here, no urgency, only calm presence and steady care. So I stay here, wrapped in peace that does not fade, held by your quiet faithfulness, allowing sleep to come softly, knowing this peace will stay with me until morning comes. God, the night feels very still now, and my body knows it is time to rest deeply. The movement of the day has faded, and I no longer feel pulled in many directions. I am here with you in this quiet space between waking and sleep, where words grow softer and thoughts begin to disappear. I don't need to stay aware anymore. I don't need to hold on to this moment. I allow myself to sink gently into the comfort of your presence. Your presence feels calm, steady, unmoving. It does not ask anything of me. It simply surrounds me like a quiet shelter in the night. God, I rest knowing you are near, not watching with concern, but watching with care, not waiting for me to do something, but staying with me as I rest. As my breathing slows even more, my body feels heavier, support is safe. The surface beneath me feels steady, and I no longer resist the pull of sleep. I don't need to think, I don't need to pray with words. My rest itself is enough. If there are thoughts still passing through, I let them drift away without effort. I don't follow them, I don't name them. I simply return to the sense of being held. God, you are present in the quiet. You are present in the darkness. You are present even when I am unaware. So I give you this night completely, every hour, every moment, every breath that follows. I trust that nothing will disturb what you are guarding. I trust that nothing will break this calm you are giving. As my awareness fades, I rest without effort, without concern, without thought. Sleep comes softly now, not rushed, not forced, but welcome. And as I drift deeper, I know that even in sleep I am not alone. Your presence remains, so I sleep peacefully, wrapped in quiet care, resting fully in you until morning comes in its own gentle time. God, the night is fully settled now, and everything inside me feels quiet enough to rest. There is no urgency left, no thoughts asking for attention, no need to stay awake inside myself. I am here, breathing slowly, feeling the stillness around me. This moment feels gentle, safe, unhurried, and I don't need to hold on to the day anymore. I don't need to remember everything. I don't need to prepare for what comes next. I let it all go. God, I rest completely in you now, not with effort, not with words, but with trust that has grown quiet and deep. My body knows how to fall fully asleep. There is no part of this night that I need to manage, no moment I need to protect. I trust you with every hour ahead, with every breath I take in sleep, with every quiet moment I will not remember. If my body shifts, you are there. If my thoughts stir briefly, you are there. And if I sleep deeply through it all, you are still there. This rest is not fragile, this peace is not temporary. It is held by you, steady and faithful. So I allow myself to disappear into sleep without fear. I allow the last bit of awareness to fade. I allow my body to rest fully, my mind to be still, my heart to remain calm. Yeah. God, thank you for carrying me through this night. Thank you for being close, even when I cannot sense you anymore. I rest now completely, quietly, safely. And as sleep takes over,